So explaining the pit on Krakoa, the pit is basically a place of exile, right? The thing is, Krakoa is a living island. So Sabretooth was exiled there, but his consciousness kind of took over the pit area. Basically, he created hell. He created a version of hell on Krakoa. And when those other folks came down into the pit as well, they basically planned a jailbreak. They were able to talk through Krakoa to other mutants and shit. So they started basically gathering their people around and shit like that, talking to certain people, and all they needed was a point for Krakoa to be basically distracted, and that happened with magma creating a huge volcanic blast that knocked Krakoa out. And Krakoa takes its living being, it takes its energy and whatnot from other mutants. So that magma blast and knock Krakoa out, Krakoa had to drain a bunch of mutants, which created a blind spot for Sabretooth to escape. Also, Cipher, who was one of the guys that exiled Sabretooth, he kind of let him go because he felt this wasn't right. This isn't right. This shouldn't be we should be better than this. So he knew this was going to happen. He kind of struck a deal with Sabretooth. He let him go. And then also the others that were in the jail with Sabretooth, he struck a deal with them too. Yeah, this shit ain't right. However, that motherfucker is wild. Take this. This will subdue Sabretooth. Y'all gotta find him. Y'all are in exile now. You can't come back. But that's better than being in this pit that we deem more humane. It's really interesting. It's in Sabretooth, and then Sabretooth and the Exiles is where this will continue. So it's pretty dope. But yeah. Some folks were down there for a while, but there was a big jailbreak. But I think one person was asking if Toad is still down there. I think as of now they are still down there. And people have been aware of this as well. And it's yo, this shit's going on. And so the idea of Krakoa is all right, but there's shady shit going on, as would happen in any country and government with the politics and whatnot. And a lot of people are looking at Xavier sideways too, this shit's kind of wild because he put a bunch of people down there as well. It's a council decision, yeah, but there's some people he nominated for that shit, like Necro Oya and Jefferson Madries, the Melter, who we're talking about, and Third Eye. So yeah, it's shit's wild. Shit is but this is why I love the X-Men comics. Also, I'm in my nephew's room because I'm babysitting for him for the week, so a different decor. But yeah, X-Men comics are fucking wild right now, man.